The music for this banger. So are you having the rest of the pizza rolls for dinner?
I sure as heck hope I'm only seeing one client. I don't know how the doc's gonna take the news that I'm leaving, but I'm sure Lord Lourdes would love to see the back of me.
Fretful tread. Get out of here. Hi, GM. How are you? Good morning, good morning.
Lord Lourdes likes to see the back of everyone.
What are you doing? Come here.
He's a real son bitch,
Okay.
but you can't say he's picky.
Real son bitch. Forgot about that. Real. Well, okay. Zero, fuck. You're gonna hang yourself. Jesus Christ, dog. You can have him tomorrow. I'm doing well,
I should get my
GM.
distortions picked.
Thank you.
Now let's see.
Can you relax, dog? Okay. Let's do labeling. Sure, let's do these. Can I have the dog tomorrow? You want him? You can take him.
All right, got my chambers
This
loaded
one
up.
legit. Ooh, what are you cooking? Okay, chef. What are you making?
Is that really a phrase, or are you trying to get a reaction out of me?
I'm joshing a bit.
He's joshing.
To
Zero,
cover up
what are you
your very
doing?
real obsession with firearms. I know you by now, Samuel Walls.
He's a cowboy. He gotta have gun.
Guilty as charged.
Okay, get out of here, dog.
I will leave you and your gun in peace. Good luck tonight, Samuel.
Alright, we're getting into our first session. Okay, it's Drain. Here he is. Here's that
Evening
boy.
to you, Dr. Drain. How you been this month? Seems like you had a big breakthrough last time.
Yes, I think I did. I have been feeling a lot better ever since.
Hell
You
yeah.
look great. Like a new man.
Or perhaps the same man, but whole.
Oh god, I don't know. I don't know what this one is. That's a good statement, isn't it? Just some beef taco. Okay, something light. Something light. Delicious. Perhaps the same man. Butthole. Butthole. Labeling, maybe?
Now come on,
It is.
dog. I don't know who you're labeling a butthole, but there ain't no.
Oh, it actually.
What are you talking about?
Wait, that's so funny.
You said, or perhaps the same man, butthole.
Bro.
Preserve us. I meant no longer separate.
I am actually Sam. That's kind of insane.
Oh, yeah, that. Well, you look a lot more at peace than I've ever seen you. Why don't you fill me in on
That's
the
kind of
last
funny.
month?
I can scarcely believe how the last few weeks have gone.
Hello, Ice. Thank you for the lurk.
I didn't do a single hour of work. I let my scientists do it. They couldn't believe I backed off. They thought I was dead.
But you are dead.
They don't know that, do they? Regardless, I thought I owed myself a little space. I actually stayed here in Germany the entire time.
Oh my gosh.
Here in Leipzig?
I went to Berlin. I heard you can do whatever you like there, and no one cares.
Oh, I've never been to Berlin, so I don't know. Is that true?
I went clubbing, Sam. I bit mortal necks. I really had quite a nice time.
Yeah, I remember you were a good dancer.
Oh, I sometimes danced for several nights in a row. They keep some of these places free from light, so I was free to party day and night. I did end up doing some pharmaceutical research, though the more recreational kind.
He was on drugs.
Sounds like you were living it up. You're keeping safe, I hope.
But the
Oh, Sam, I'm 430 years old. I don't have mortal fears.
And did Lord Lourdes show up at any point?
I dare say he was there the whole time, in some fashion. He's a much more agreeable chap when he's with me, though. Oh, and Sam.
And
Something else
Sam.
quite interesting happened.
Did he fall in love?
Oh yeah? What's that?
Some of Berlin is very free. Drugs, sex, wear whatever you want. Bunch of looties on the street. Some districts. Oh wow. Okay, so it actually can be like that. Okay. Okay.
I engaged in coitus.
My God, he did have sex. He fucked.
No shit. Oh, goodness, no. I've got Lord Lourdes under control now. Not to say that it wasn't exciting,
No
though.
shit in your sex?
I was a little nervous at first. I haven't had sex since I died, after all. Not counting whatever.
This man hadn't had sex for 430 years. Holy shit.
But riding another human being is like riding a bike, I suppose. It just comes back to you.
Wow.
Oh, dang, Doc.
Slay.
You're letting yourself live a little.
Yes, it's been a satisfying month. I'm headed back to Berlin tonight to meet my paramour again before I fly back to London.
So is this some kind of serious thing?
Not at all. Having a conversation with him makes me want to yank my hair out.
Okay, slay, Dr. Drain. Okay.
Who the hell are you and what have you done with Dr. Drain?
I think there was a dog barking outside, so he was also barking.
It's funny, isn't it? I would have been disgusted with this person 6 months ago. Now I find I quite like him, and others seem to as well.
Well,
Aww.
maybe this is a good time to give you some bad news then. I'm headed back to America, Doc. I reckon I can do more good there than I can here.
Does he need to go potty?
Truly. But you're all so repressed there.
Real. Hi, Dizzy. How are you? What's
I
up?
guess
What's
you
up?
know, huh?
Touche. Well, Sam, I'm sorry to hear that you're leaving. Truly.
Does he bark at doorbell sounds? I don't know. We don't have a doorbell.
Oh, I ain't gonna
But I'm
lie.
sure he will. I'm sure he would.
Still do our sessions over the internet. Just won't be in person no more.
Dude, there's Celeste. Wait, that's actually really funny.
To be honest,
Here he goes.
I'm not sure I even know what I'd be looking for in therapy now.
Yep. That's what he does all the time.
But then I didn't know what I was looking for from therapy when I first flew in either.
It's like a cartoon show. Yeah. Does he like the circus music? Dun, 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 dun.
Well, I appreciate your keeping an open scientific mind, Doc. Is there anything you wanted to go over tonight?
Honestly, no. I suppose I should snap back to reality at some point and tend to my research, but not now.
Oh shit.
Aha, Samuel. Remember what brought Dr. Drain here?
Ah, should. Ah,
Remember
so
that
easy.
should statements are
Just
what
need to
got
ask our
you
zoom in,
locked up Lord Lourdes
following
in the
behind
first
him.
place. Think about what you could be doing, or what you want to be doing. It's that intrinsic motivation that'll take you where you want to go.
Of course. I'm a vampire now. I'm the master of my own destiny.
Attaboy. You got any
Attaboy.
strategies for what to do if you want to get into that plasma stuff again?
If I desire to go down that road, I am surely denying myself my vampiric nature again. Perhaps it is best if we maintain our sessions. I think I know what I want right now, and that's a sport of blood and dance. What do you say, buckaroo?
Oh, sure thing, old chap. Come on.
Oh, that was it? Oh, dang. Okay. This is gonna be a quick one.
My dear Samuel, it is a big night tonight, isn't it?
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
You are breaking the news to Senora Deste that you are leaving, are you
Okay,
not?
we're immediately going to
Against
Deste.
nature, she
Deste.
has grown very fond of you, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Who the heck knows why, right?
Are you fishing for compliments or merely disqualifying the positive once again?
Let's say fishing for compliments.
Very well. Samuel, your disarming
Aw.
charm and compassion undoubtedly make you an attractive vampire to our kind. Somehow, at a young age, you possess a natural wisdom that
Okay, I was really disqualifying the positive again.
you are so easy to embarrass as well, which has its own charm. Very well,
I
Samuel.
love him.
I will leave you to your
He's
dark
so
business.
cool.
Good luck with Senora Deste, my friend.
We'll do this.
All right, got what I need. Here comes the good lady herself. Evening, Senora. It's good to see you.
I am pleased to see you as well. You have been on my mind of late.
Oh? Why's that?
Oh, she
I
has a
wish
crush
to
on us.
apologize for my behavior during our last session. I let my monstrous side come out, and I addressed you in ways most unseemly.
That is true. She did kind of
You
wig out on
kind to
us.
me And did not deserve this treatment.
Oh, think nothing of it, Senora. Therapy's kind of the place for them big emotions to come out, ain't it? I didn't take it personally.
Oh, but you should, Sam. I called you some terrible names. I disrespected you. You should be...
With all due respect, Senora, I ain't gonna be upset with you just because you say I should be upset. Maybe that's your perspective, but it ain't mine, and I won't be bound by it. All truth, I'm glad you let yourself get properly worked up.
Yes, that is exactly the problem. I allowed it. I allowed myself to insult...
I don't expect you to always be in
She's
control,
okay.
Senora.
It's
Like we've
alright.
been saying since you walked in, you gotta have some compassion for yourself when you do lose that control. No one's saying you should always be in control. I think you're a superhuman, Senora, but you ain't superhuman.
You are, of course, correct. I fear I shall always have this
I think I have
tendency.
food
But I am becoming more aware of
between my
it,
teeth.
thanks to your guidance.
I'm a vampire and a therapist. I'm
That's
also
the absolute best we can expect of
a
ourselves.
streamer.
We're gonna be perfect.
And a cabbage. Honestly, Aaron, you got
Closest
you
we're
better
gonna
than
be.
me. How are you doing, Aaron? How are you?
I ain't surprised at all.
Welcome
You're
in,
making a
welcome
ton of
in.
progress, Senora. You're a lady who likes to
We're a
do things properly.
cowboy vampire. Congrats on being first, Aaron.
But let us say, not perfectly.
Exactly, you're getting it. I ain't worried about
I'm
you,
doing
Senora.
well.
How's the
Thank
last few
you.
weeks gone? Have you done any
I'm
more?
excited that it's October, my favorite time of the year.
A little. It can be a little frustrating for me to paint when I am so unpracticed.
I just needed to get not hot, but I think it's going to be
always been
hot for the
better
next
at
month.
recognizing and cultivating talent in others. The problem has always been that my artist cannot stand dealing with me. Poor Leonardo used to tremble whenever I said his name. I would like to try being a more patient
Going to bed?
painter.
Okay, no worries. It's exciting. It is exciting. It's not hot in Europe. I don't know if it ever gets... What's the hottest
That's a
it gets in your
fantastic
country,
idea,
Luco?
Senora.
It's very cold and
Maybe
rainy?
next
Okay,
week
well that doesn't sound
masters are
fun
out there
either.
waiting to be discovered.
Haley! Hello! Wait, let me give you a sh- Hi, Haley. How are you? Everybody, please follow Haley if you're not already. I love her. She's so fun and beautiful. And she's good at
Yes, that
Valorant.
is my
I'm
thinking.
playing Valorant later tonight if you
There
want to
will
join
always
Haley.
be
Please let me
rise
know.
of these spacewalkers.
Hee
But I
hee.
can complain about the state of art today, or I can do something about it.
But how are you doing? What were you playing? You're so done. Ooh, okay. Give me like an hour because I'm gonna finish this game and then switch to Valorant. But I can DM you on Discord. But how are you doing? Oh, how was TwitchCon? It seemed really fun. I'm glad you got to see like some other people. Like the other Togs people. That was so cute. Some Among Us and Val? Huge. When years it breaks to 30 or 35 degrees. How much is 30 to 35 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? I will look that up. Don't worry. Stream is going well. We just started. I actually really like this game. It's called Vampire Therapist, and you actually learn like real cognitive
Don't let them folks be the only ones
therapy
making art.
concepts and stuff like that. So, and I like the art. The voice acting's really cool. I love vampires.
That
It's
is
nice.
my thinking exactly. I'm starting a foundation for the arts, specifically for talented, living women. I aim to spend about €1 billion each year. I believe that
$86.95.
should be enough
Oh,
to create
okay.
Art worthy of attention.
I would say in the summers here, it's easily 100 plus. It's not fun. And it's humid here. Terrible. But I know, do you have like an AC unit? Because I've heard that a lot of European countries don't really have that.
$1
in
billion
their
a year?
buildings.
Where'd you get that kind of money?
My children's children intermingled with the Habsburgs and Medicis.
Shout out the
My
Habsburgs.
dynasty is full of blood-sucking investment bankers I can exploit.
Nope, only very fancy people. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see how that's terrible. And you cannot stand it. We bear like the peasants we are. That's terrible.
No, they're just mortal leeches. But they will do what they are told.
What about them artists you're funding? Are they gonna do what they're told?
I shall not hobble them, as I hobbled the great masters. I will let them share their own dreams. But they must be dreams. I will not fund a rise of the spacewalker.
Seems like you got a good game plan, Senora. This sounds like a real touchdown.
What on earth are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. Just saying, seems like you're on a good path, Senora. Maybe this is a good time to tell you I've got some news too.
Some bad news.
I'm going back home soon. To America.
Why would you ever want to go back there?
True.
Are you trying to get away from me?
No, it ain't nothing like that. I've got my own reasons. Stuff at home that's waiting for me.
I know I can be a little intimidating sometimes.
doesn't have anything to do with you, Senora. It doesn't mean we have to stop doing our sessions. We'll just have to use some of them internet video chat things.
Something internet.
But I do not know how to use such things. Can't you stay here?
No can do, Senora. Besides, you gotta admit, I don't exactly fit in here in Europe.
Perhaps we need more men like you.
Oh my gosh, she's such a flirt now. She hated us before.
Well, trust me, Senora. I ain't that special. I got my problems just like anyone.
The popes of my time would have hated you, dear Sam. They would feel naked before you. I suppose if you must
Can you hear
go,
Celeste screaming in the back?
then you must go.
Oh, he's zooming again.
Will you at least teach me how to do a video call before you leave?
Oh, there she is.
We can take a little time now if you're willing.
They're playing. He's
I
playing.
would like that. Very much.
Come on, Senora. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Now we're going to Edmund.
Samuel, my dear, so lovely to see you. How are you feeling this evening?
Oh, all right. A little nervous, I suppose.
About Edmund?
Yeah, he didn't seem to be doing too well last time.
You had empathy and compassion for him when not many would. If you continue this approach, I am certain that all will turn out for the best.
I ain't so sure, I gotta admit. Maybe Eddie would have been happier living the lie.
In the short term, I believe you are correct. Inertia is always the easiest option, but inertia can also lead to a certain decay of spirit. Edmund, as you so astutely pointed out, has time to grow as a human.
His voice is just so full. Like, how does he just sound like that?
He will find his
It's
joys
so
once
good.
more.
I sure hope you're right, Andy. I don't think I'm gonna see the same Edmund tonight, though.
It sounds as though
Is he
you
gonna be
have difficult
Clown
work
Edmund
ahead
or
tonight.
normal Edmund?
Wish you the best of luck, Samuel. Choose your distortions well.
Locked and loaded, boss.
Hello. Hey, Chris, how are you? This is like the end of it. But it's actually really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Edmund or fill him with holes.
I was planning on therapy.
Then
How are
try
you
not to
doing?
refer to
How are you?
cognitive
How are you?
distortions as ballistic weaponry, my friend.
Sorry about that. Thanks, Andy.
I'm teasing you, Samuel. Do have a good session.
Howdy, Eddie. It's good to
Oh,
see
he's
you.
in his normal clothes.
Is it? Can it be good to see me if you do not know who I am?
Eddie, whoever it is that's sitting
He's
in
so
front of
emo
me,
right
it's
now.
good to see him.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
You're not feeling too good, are you?
Not very. I've spent much of the last weeks in bed, in silence, pondering the only question that matters.
And what question is that, Eddie?
To be or not to be?
Slay.
I've said the lines so often, but I never understood them. They were just pretty sounds I used to make the people cheer. I said them with conviction, with emotion.
What's up, bud?
Or simulacra of such. Now
You
I
come
know
here?
that the answer is not so
Jump.
simple. To
Hey.
be, indeed, or not to be.
Well, maybe
Oh,
you can
okay,
walk
no
me through it,
biting.
Eddie. I never was much
No
of a
bite.
theater guy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What? Ow! You just scratched. What do you want? Do you need to go out? Do you need to go potty? Or are you just here? Oh, yes, you do? Okay. Sorry. What the dog doing? The dog was scratching. I think he needs to go potty. Let me let him out on my balcony. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna hit you guys with a commercial real quick. Hee hee. I'll be right back. Okay. job! Yeah! Okay. Let's show them your tricks. Let's show them your tricks. Yeah? Can I see you? I can see you. Sit! No, sit! Oh. Good boy. Here you go. Good job. Commercial break! What's up, Slog? He did it. He did so good. He went pee-pee and poo-poo outside on the balcony. He's so smart. Good job, Zero. Hi, Miss AJ. Congrats on being first. How are you?
To be or
I
not
am
to be?
chillin'.
That is the question.
What if Slog is slur for dog? God, I hope not, because my brother called me that. So
But it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
I am chillin'. I'm doing well. Did he pee on the thingy? He did. He's actually been peeing on the grass pad now. It took him a little bit, but he pees on the grass pad and then he poops on the concrete and we just pick up the concrete. But yeah,
This part is simple enough.
he called you a slur.
Our troubles as
You
they
know
are,
what? And he would.
or do we take the effort to address them?
Teenage boys.
The bard continues with some more pretty speech, and then that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will and makes us.
Dude, this guy's such a
forget those things we
yapper.
have. Then I have borne those ills, ills of my own making. My undiscovered country is the true Edmund Keene. Who is he? To be or not to be? Indeed, I have feared that undiscovered country with all my still.
Think of it like slime. Like, what's up, my slime? Yeah, that makes sense. I see it in that
Where is the
connotation.
place upon this cursed orb that was made for Edmund Keene?
orb. This man got orbs.
That sounds really heavy, Eddie, but I want to help you with a little perspective. This idea that there's a place made for you ain't true. You gotta make that place. There ain't no
Or
cast
like
list with roles
slime.
to be filled.
Orbs.
You
Give
gotta
me the
make your own
orbs.
role.
Perhaps I have taken all the world's a stage a bit far.
Slime. I've never seen it be spelled like that.
Well, maybe a little.
Slime.
You're a clever fella, Eddie, and you're still a human being. You're just dealing with a lot right now. Give yourself some compassion. It ain't easy starting over after 200 some years. I'm proud of you for soldiering on, hombre.
Schloom.
I do not
Schlam.
understand why.
Schlum.
What does the world need of me?
Schleem.
All I
Slime.
have ever done is play the clown upon the stage. I am as unnecessary.
I am as unnecessary a man as there ever was one.
What's up, dog?
Who
What's up,
said you need
Slog?
to be necessary?
You wanna be up here?
Being you is enough, hombre.
Oh.
That's what you're gonna do regardless.
He almost didn't make that jump. Okay. You take nappy. Schlump.
I know it's a big, scary step being you, but you took it. And for that,
Hi,
I'm
bud.
proud of you.
Good job. Good. Ah! Bless you. He sneezed on me.
You are kind, and I suppose it is true that facing the slings and arrows of righteous fortune is a virtue in itself. But the future is now all undiscovered country, and it will be a hard land to navigate for a swaddling babe such as I.
I too am a swaddling
I can
babe.
scarcely crawl.
You are a swaddling babe.
But at
You just
least
turned
I have you
one.
to help me.
About that, Eddie.
Oh dear.
I'm heading back to America, Eddie. I've got growing and changing to do myself. But we can still do our sessions over video call.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 You cannot leave. You must not. I will
Well,
be
what
all
the-
alone. The mortals wait for me to stumble, and when I
Eddie, come on, you're doing a
Eddie,
little
shut the fuck
catastrophizing
up.
there. We'll still
Just
be talking
kidding,
over
that's not
video
nice to say to your
calls. You've been handling
client.
yourself fine in London without me.
oh, but I haven't. I absolutely have not. I stayed
Aw.
in my coffin for the entire month. The director of the play who disarmed me so seeks my head for the loss of her Piero. Oh, my dear man, you must not go. You cannot do this to me. You cannot turn me into a shell of a vampire and then a...
What makes you think I'm doing this to you, Eddie? I've got my own concerns that don't have anything to do with you. I'm going back to the U.S. for myself.
The U.S. of
Now, I know
A.
you're coming from a vulnerable place and all, but I'm making this change for me, and you've got to accept that.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, this poor
Just
guy.
don't leave me, please. I could come with you. I could go to America. Yes, a fresh start. I know America. I performed in Canada and in New York City.
Well, Eddie, I ain't much of a city slicker. I'm headed west.
Oof, Eddie.
I could move in with you. We could be roommates.
No.
Eddie, no, that ain't gonna
They're
happen.
all just no.
I think there's something to what you're saying about that fresh start. But my role in your unlife is as your therapist. We gotta stick to them boundaries.
Wait, Matthew Mercer voices in this game?
Now,
Wait.
I'm happy to meet with you as your therapist, but you gotta be content with that, alright?
Wait. I don't know who it is. Hang on. Vampire, therapist, Matt Mercer. Who is it? Oh wow, he's Reinhardt and Kieran. So he's the one of the mortals that we drink blood from, who's like a goth guy, and he like shows up with a girl. And Kieran, who's a goth priest. Wait, that's crazy. No, they sound very different. Because Reinhardt has a German accent and Kieran has an Irish accent. That's crazy.
Yes.
And they're like side characters.
Yes, well then.
Wow.
That's settled. I'm going to America.
That's wild. His voice immediately. Oh, I'm not familiar with his voice, to be honest. Like I don't watch his thingy. Wait. Did he voice someone in Vox Machina? Because that's them, right? He's from Critical Role. I know name. I'm not good with who he is, though.
Things immediately.
Now take your time, Eddie. I need a little more time to wrap up here.
But his voice, his VA
I'll
work
let
is
you know
so
what my schedule
good.
looks
I feel like
over
he does.
email. Now,
Wait, who
you
is he
gonna
in
be
Vox
okay?
Machina? Wait. Vox Machina. I know he was in there. He's which one? Oh, he's a lot of people. He's a lot of voices. Oh my god.
Yes. The idea of a new start is rather
I just know
exciting.
he's very prolific and he's good at changing his voice, so I can't recognize whatever he's someone else.
All right, Eddie.
You
I'll
know?
talk to you soon then.
What a talented man.
Of course, yes. Oh, my country. My country, 'tis of
America,
thee, sweet
USA,
land of
USA.
liberty.
Eddie, we're vampires. We don't have countries. Don't go trading one problematic identity for another.
Being American is problematic.
Yes, of course. Well, goodbye, Sam.
Adios, muchacho.
Yeah, he's a really
Well,
talented
in your
VA.
companion, it's Samuel.
I love this man's voice. Oh my gosh, we're about to talk to your favorite, Dizzy.
Right, Andy.
Medi, the Irish good lady. She's
I know.
insane.
I am very pleased with you. You maintained your boundaries well and gave Edmund a lifeline. Well, an unlifeline.
Big yawn.
You are
Hi,
the
good
future of
baby.
vampire therapy, my friend.
Oh, shucks. I'll
Have a
settle for
fave?
present.
Yes, remember?
Then the present is a fortuitous one. I believe you're owed
The Irish lady who's insane
Oh, yeah.
and a
after
streamer.
that, I sure as hell need one.
He's McCree and Cassidy from Oh, I never played
Go downstairs
Overwatch.
and enjoy yourself.
Is McCree, is that
Just
the
say something
cowboy?
about
Is that
your
the,
last
it's
fight.
high noon.
Enjoy
that him?
Crimson's best while you can. Rest in peace, dear Samuel.
Yep. I mean, that's all I got. I'd never played the game though.
Greetings to you, my dear Samuel.
Oh, thanks, Andy. You got a nice face, too.
He does.
Thank you.
I'm
It has
obsessed with
served me
him.
Well, I suppose tonight's meeting is bittersweet. You are saying goodbye to your last
Yes!
client, yes?
See, it's Medi. You're gonna know, Dizzy.
Yeah,
You're gonna
that's
know.
right. Meddy should be showing up anytime.
I would like to give you something then, before she arrives.
A kiss?
Thanks, I guess. What is this? A piece of wood?
From a barrel. One that once contained a naked man whose wisdom I was not ready to appreciate.
Huh?
His name was Diogenes. He would scream at people as they passed by, telling them to break out of the realities they were so comfortable in. He questioned Athenian society, no matter how sacred, and emphasized
You're
the
falling,
return to
Zero.
the beauty of nature. He saw somehow through the constructed reality we have all created and understood the miracle of the individual. You, my friend, through your rebirth in death, your travels in the wilds, remind me so much of the man. Thus, I give this
Titanu.
part of the battle he lived in to you.
What happens? What happened? Okay, so that's his ult line. What does he do?
Wow. Dang, well, thank you, Andy. What's it say, though? Some great insight about what it means to be human?
It says Diogenes was here.
Real.
Well, all the same, I love it.
He's also in
Thank you,
Baldur's
Andy.
Gate. Which one is he?
It could have no greater
Who is he in
honor.
Baldur's Gate?
Now then, I will leave you to tend to your client.
This one, Mr. Dizzy. I guess it doesn't really matter here. Minsk.
Got my ammo.
Oh, so he also voices someone in
We really need to talk about this gun stuff sometime. Whatever this thing is.
League,
is very
League of
old.
Legends, because Eskar recognized Minsk voice. I love Minsk.
Yeah,
Wow.
we'll get to it, I'm sure.
He was in Vox.
Do not
Yeah, I
worry
looked it
about
up.
this
He's
now.
like
Please take
3
it.
different characters in Vox Machina. Here's Medi. She calls us a little mouse.
Hello, little mouse.
Oh wow, she looks different. Okay, druid looking.
Oh, hello, Mitty. Interesting clothing you're wearing tonight. Have you been?
How have I been? Or rather, who have I been?
Sure, how about who have you been?
I've been a halfling druid.
She's role playing.
You've lost me.
That's all right, sweet cowboy manling. I've had ever so much fun as a halfling druid.
She's playing D&D.
My name is Bulgo Fraggykins, a halfling of Tuckland. When I was a child, I saved a tree from being burned by a group of nasty orcs. The trees gave me magical druidic powers, which I now use to cleanse the land of evildoers.
She's now Bulgo, and not Medi. Fantastic. He's even played Leon Kennedy in some. Oh, damn.
Hold on, is this a thing that actually happened? I know you're real old and things were different back in your time.
Also Demon Slayer. Oh, shit. I don't watch dub,
What are
but
you
that's really
talking
cool.
about, my sweets? It's happening right now.
He's a pink
Me and
Peter
my
Dinklage of VAs.
companions, we're a fellowship on a noble quest.
What does, as in the guy most like, I was gonna say like, what does Pink Peter Dinklage do then? I know who he is, but like, what's the correlation? But I see. Your name is Bulgo.
You said your name is Bulgo now, not Mitty?
That's right. My name is Bulgo Fraggykins of House Fraggykins. My family produces the finest pipeweed, Fraggykin Kush, but they're always burning leaves to get high.
Real.
They don't approve of my becoming a druid, so I have to leave home and live in the woods.
He has a monopoly.
Until the
Oh,
trees start to
okay. Cool. Also in JoJo's. What the? This guy is doing everything. Hello, Ness. How are you?
So, I gotta call you Bulgo from now on?
That is my name.
Well, alright then, Bulgo. What's this noble quest you're talking about?
Well, in the city of Balin's castle, there's a
She's talking about
philanthropist
D&D.
mage named Durgan the Munificent, who keeps the people happy and content.
Wait, who is he in that one in Cyberpunk?
But my fellowship and I have discovered that he's actually a warlock serving Anne Calgon the Clean, an ancient dragon who seeks to purify the land of all mortals.
Therapy's going well.
Durgan is cutting down trees throughout the realm.
I think
which
Medi went
upsets
from
me
streamer
very
to
much
D&D
as a
player.
druid. We're going to defeat him, face Anne Calgon, and
Falco.
save the land from certain.
Shit.
Okay.
I don't know which one that is, but I loved that show. It was really good.
You never told me you were a druid. I know them types were all over Ireland back in your time, right?
They're a piece of scam. Just be better. Just stop thinking
A
those
druid
thoughts.
Is a servant
Duh.
of nature. We protect all things that grow from the forces of evil who aim to corrupt them.
In return, nature gives us certain magical powers. I, for instance.
Okay,
can
she said
turn
I
into a
can
squirrel and a
wild
wolf.
shape.
Well, dang. Seems like there's a lot about the world I don't know. But then I'm only 200 some years old.
And you're very silly.
That too. Okay, I gotta admit, I have no freaking clue what the hell you're talking about, Medi, or Bulgo. Are you doing all right?
I'm LARPing, silly.
Amazing.
I don't know what that is.
Live action role playing. My friends and I get
That's
dressed
so
up and we
cute.
pretend to go on grand
I love that for
adventures.
Bulgo.
Your friends? Who are your friends, Bulgo?
I did what you suggested. I emailed all my friends from the web ring, and they were very happy to hear from me. Some of them live in Ireland, so we decided to get together and play games.
Aww.
It's been ever so much fun. They're all mortals, but they love that I'm a real vampire. They share their love of me as part of our role playing.
Medi would be, yeah. She's everyone's favorite. Out of like the 4 clients I have.
It's how I summon up enough magic to turn into a squirrel.
It's
That's
so
incredible. I'm so happy to hear that, Bulgo.
cute.
You got
Bulgo.
blood, you got friends.
She had
What
friends
about
who
the
wanted to
algorithm?
LARP.
My
Do you guys-
friends and I
do you guys have
performed a
Renaissance
mystic nature
festivals,
ritual to clear
Lugo,
my
in
mind.
Europe? Because it's just LARPing. Because we Americans don't have that kind of history, you know what I mean?
Nature provides what I need, not hyper-intelligent monsters.
Somewhere
The
probably interesting.
algorithm only wants boring things anyway.
The one in my state, kind of near us, is what? It's the biggest in the country, right?
I like my
Right,
IRL
fellow
friends
yeehaw
better.
people?
And how do you feel?
I feel happy. You were quite right.
Like, I wish I had friends at all.
Mortals.
Lugo,
My
I'm sure you do have
Lots
friends.
of mortal problems, but I have lots of money, so they don't need to worry about mortal things.
Well, that sounds like a pretty decent exchange, Bulgo.
Yow.
Sounds like you're in a pretty good place, huh?
What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong, buddy?
Well, almost. I have one problem that plagues me.
Can't wait for a Cyberpunk. Me too. Some people were like, I hope it has a happy ending this
What is
time. And I'm like, both are good. I feel like the bad ending made it really good.
Orcs. I hate them.
True.
Orcs.
Orcs. They're all awful. They cut down trees for fun.
They like to
always
keep-
saying dirty words, and
kick
they
halflings?
like to kick.
Now, come on. I haven't met any orcs, but I know you haven't met all of them.
Dang.
You don't know their
That's
stories.
crazy. This guy do everything.
Maybe they're that way because they were raised in troubled households and they don't know any better. Maybe some of them act
Put
that way
orcs
because
in
they-
therapy. Hi, Erica. How are you, friend? Hello, hello. What's up? Hello, Ranger Link. Thank you for joining the raid. Hello, Miss Erica. Can I have a shout out for Miss Erica, please? She's a fellow Kazo creator. She is great. We love her here. Apex extraordinaire, TFT wizard. What were you playing today? Thank you for the shout out, Niz. Hello, hello, friend. How are you? What were you playing?
Show a little compassion, the same as you'd show for yourself, and maybe them orcs will surprise you.
Actually, you've been playing a lot of different games, Erica.
But the rule book
Do you have
says
any
all
that you're
orcs
looking
are
forward
evil.
to? In October, in our like October collab stuff. Did I play Apex? Nice. Oh yeah, you're also really cracked at Apex. So rusty? No. I'm sure you got some dubs. In my heart. You always have a dub in my heart, and that's all that matters. This game is Vampire Therapist. We are this cowboy vampire named Sam, and you actually learn a lot of like therapy concepts, and it's very chill, it's fun, it's silly, it's a little wacky. We got adult themes. I really like this game. I've been playing it for like self-care Sunday stuff, but I'm basically at the end of it, so I'm gonna finish it probably within the next 15 minutes or so, and then switch over to Valorant. But I really recommend this game if you're looking for something chill with your community, and then of course you can have, if you're comfortable with like mental health topics and talking about it on stream. I'd recommend this game.
Since
Really
when do you
cool.
follow a rule book, Bolgo?
Mhm. Perhaps you're right. Little Mouse.
Hi, Tree. How are
I'm a bit
you?
harsh on the orcs. I shall be kinder from now on.
I've never watched Dragon Ball Super.
You do that.
Is it all for mental health? Yes, I would super recommend this game then.
I've got my own horse
The
to
PR
deal with.
team is super sweet. They gave me the key for this game. They're so cool.
Of course, we can keep doing our sessions over video chat. The time zones are a little rough, but I can
And
talk
like,
just before dawn.
everyone is hot in this game. The artwork is great. The voice acting is great. Wow.
Oh, that's alright, little mouse. I would rather not do a lot of computer things. And I
It's funny
feel
because this
much better
character
now.
is a streamer, and she's also like super old. I think she's like 1800 years old. And it was a lot of like streamer jokes and stuff. I'm like, haha, that's
I'm happy
funny.
to talk, and I don't want you to think you're all alone.
Little whisker face.
Zero,
Don't worry
don't
about
lick your
me.
feet.
I have
Zero's in
my
my lap too, for those who don't know. Came in with the raid. Oh my god, wait, I never introduced myself. Hi, people who came in from the Urka raid. I'm Cabbage, nice to meet you. I'm a variety streamer. As you can see, literally we're playing Vampire Therapist and then switching over to Valorant, which are very, very different games. Honestly, Valorant probably makes people need therapy, but I do a lot of goofy, silly stuff, you know? I'll link these. Thanks for being here. Ha ha ha.
Well, if you're sure. If you ever need
Anyway,
me, just
there's
send me
that.
an email, okay?
Streamer doesn't do computer things. Okay, look, she stopped.
More of a digital
Because
pony
of
than
she stopped because of therapy. She's like, I'm not enjoying being a streamer. Well, she also had like 90 million followers or whatever. So no, she is not me. I'm also not cool and Irish.
Perhaps
I'm
I
just
can tell
American
you about my
and
adventures
Filipino.
and how I will exact
Arguably
my
the
bloody
worst
revenge
combo.
on Durgan the betrayer.
I do have an IT team, yeah. Valorant is pain. That's also true.
I'd love to hear all about your adventures, Bolgo.
Yeah, see, look, I got it.
I guess this is goodbye then, huh?
I modded. I said hello because I will forget to introduce myself during raids all the time. Haha.
Tis not a goodbye, but a farewell, sir. And may the light of Malone shine upon your path.
I think it's
Walk
really
with
cool
nature.
when whenever you raid people and they have like a whole command and like a whole like different scene with all their information for their raids. And I'm like, wow, they have their shit together and it's so nice. Not me though.
Well, I hesitate to say any
You
client
know?
is ever cured of cognitive distortions, but perhaps Bolgo is.
Yeah, I wonder. She's been pretty free of all this human society stuff for a while. Maybe she knows better than any of us.
Ain't that right, Zero? Okay, puppy.
Perhaps. The Dark Angel.
Do you need us to set one up?
Even her,
No.
However, so we should be aware of his influence. Well, that was your last client. I suppose you are now free to leave whenever you like.
Oh, I ain't no rush, Andy. I'm still dealing with the cruise line to get some space
No.
for my coffin.
No, not a raid command, like a whole like scene. I don't know if you've seen it, but if people do like a whole like scene, if someone raids in and they like switch scenes, like on their Streamlabs and stuff. But it doesn't. No, I'm just saying that that's a cool thing that people do, and I think that's very, very neat of them.
Then I shall endeavor to enjoy your company a while.
I think one person I raided,
The night's
she even
growing.
had a whole like raid
Let us
video.
enjoy ourselves.
Like she like turned it over and it was like all mermaid themed and showed like all the games she liked to play. It was really well done and animated. It was very cute. Boozin, I think, is her handle. She's very nice. She plays a lot of Dead by Daylight, actually, and I do remember that her favorite killer is Pyramid Head. But I thought that was neat. I've been looking through Match Merch. And golly gosh, you know what? That man's been putting in the work.
See, Andy, I wanted to have a chat with him before we leave.
He's been voice acting. Burbed has one. I love that. It's okay, Cabbage. Thank you, Luco. I'm a rugged streamer, if you will.
Slept in tonight. We had a long night yesterday. Had to say our goodbyes too.
They were fucking for a while. whip my IT team into doing labor.
Poor guy acts like everything
No, it's okay.
happens for a reason, and he's got to accept it. He was a little quiet. Why don't you check his office?
That dude has been a role in probably half the games. I love that for him.
I'll do that. Thanks, Crimson.
And I showed him how to do all my stuff up in Microsoft Paint. That's fantastic. It came from the heart. What did you stream,
Andy?
Luco?
You around? Crimson said you were acting a little strange.
He said...
Dang it, where the heck is that guy? Oh, he left the window open. It's freezing in here. I'll go close it.
Bon? Mama? Mama? Matthew Big D. Oh my god, thank you for following. We've been talking about a Matthew for the last like 10 minutes. Matthew Mercer, of course, but hello, welcome in. I'm Cabbage. Nice to meet you.
Ain't like Andy to be like this.
Hearthstone
What the hell's
Apex.
he
Oh,
hiding? It's
nice.
almost morning anyway.
Hearthstone is like that card game, right?
Wait a minute. Oh shit, there he is. I don't got time to pick my distortions. I'll just have to use the ones I know best. Andy.
He's
what the hell are you
outside?
doing
Oh my
out here?
god.
The sun's coming up.
CJ. Is he gonna kill himself?
I did not intend for you to find me, Samuel. I had.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
What are you talking about, Andy? There's no need to be thinking like this. Come on inside and we can talk.
Andy, what the hell? Wait, I wasn't prepared for a sad ending. I would want to meet him IRL sometime. Oh, well, I hope you do. That'd be really sweet.
Do
Go.
not fear for me, dear Samuel. I do not leave out of despair. There is no distortion. This is simply a choice that I have decided to make.
He's gonna kill himself? What?
How can you say that?
No, look at yourself. You're too sexy. He is. He is too sexy to die.
I have walked this earth for more than 3,000 years.
Sure, he's 3,000 years old, but come on. Andromachos, come
I have
on.
watched civilizations rise and fall.
Right?
Horrors.
He's
and
so
wonders that
cool.
could not
Don't kill
comprehend.
yourself, please. You're so sexy.
I have been hated, and I have been loved. And I have hated and loved. I am a creature of myth, Samuel. A fragment of another age. My time passed long ago.
But you look so good in this age, Andy. Please. Let me give you a smooch.
From your own perspective.
Sorry for the squeaking.
Some later, you know it.
No, it's
I know you ain't a mythological
No.
being. That's a
Just
complete
now.
distortion.
I mean, it would be cool to tell him, like, you were my inspiration for D&D, right? I think that would be
My friend,
neat.
it is not.
Got to be Dizzy Oak. Real.
This is a world of computers, of technology. But I was here before the name Jesus Christ ever
He's
existed.
older than Jesus H. Christ. Jesus Christ. Please don't dox him, because then you will in turn dox me.
I was here before civilization. It is not labeling to say that I am from
Mods,
another time.
ban her.
Older than most myths. This
I'm
distortion
joking,
does not
I'm
apply to me.
joking.
Well, who cares about that, Andy? I think it's great that you got all this experience. You got perspectives most of us couldn't dream of having.
That's funny. Look, it was only for a second. It was only for a second. Just a second. That's funny. I'm joking, I'm joking.
But Samuel, my perspectives are alien. The humanity I was born into is not the humanity of the modern world. My value is like that
Yeah,
of
oh.
a history book. And
She's
the
back in.
perspectives I have, while well earned, are of their time. Do not look
That's
to me
funny.
for answers.
Why are you doxing him? I'm the one that banned you. Wait, what is this? My value is like that of a history book. Blah, 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 blah. I feel like he's doing this.
Andy, now you're disqualifying the positive.
Andy, come on.
You
You're a
can
great
yourself
guy.
into
You're a
history
great
book, but
guy. We
history
love
books don't
you.
talk. They don't
You are
read.
so old and wise and sexy. Come on, don't kill yourself. I'm such a good
Of course, my
therapist.
friend. But I do not disqualify the positive, not in the slightest. I merely
Following
ask
through
you
with a
and
threat.
release
Aye!
humanity to look to itself
He's
for
he's not even here. That's crazy. Threatening this man. He's not even part of this conversation.
This is
Don't
not
even
a
pay
complete
attention.
distortion.
To you. It's
My
alright.
dear Samuel, you give me such hope. That is why I must leave this earth to you. And those who will help cultivate and
I
grow.
agree.
I have had my place in this world for a very long time. I have done much good, and I have committed great evils. These things I accept. But it is time for me to stop having an influence on this world.
Why does he want to
When
die so
Heinrich-
badly?
Heinrich Kramer still lived. It proved to me that I have had too much influence. The small choices I make change.
Andy, that ain't
It helps
so
that this is
easy,
going in
though.
order.
Heinrich
I
Kramer is
appreciate
his own
that. I
man.
don't have to think about
He's
it.
made his own awful decisions. It's a control fallacy to think you caused what he's done.
He sneezed just now, so I guess there's that.
It is not a control fallacy, my dear Samuel. My point was that my decision to support Heinrich Kramer had a lingering effect on this world. Like the wings of a butterfly, my actions have consequences for good and ill that cannot be predicted.
Voice a character in a game I make, and my life is yours. Are you going for game design or something? Yeah, especially I'm pretty sure that's like the main trope in anime that they do. Whenever they're like talking about someone and it pans over to them and they like sneeze.
This is not a control fallacy.
I thought you were doing like cybersecurity. Okay, I remember. Let's go.
Do not
Hero, come here.
All things must pass.
I've heard the ear itching or like ear burning.
That you know well.
I've heard that one.
It is this
And the
word that brought
sneezes.
you to my door.
I guess I've heard shivers too, but I've heard the first two more. It's an old wives' tale that someone's cursing, but yes, I do know that one.
We have talked much in our time about the
Ears
value
burning,
of
I think I've
natural
heard the
words.
most though.
Death is change, my friend. Nothing good can come from my having an eternal existence.
Now that's no
That's what I say to you,
if I ever
Andy.
heard it.
Burp.
Nothing good can come from your having an eternal existence.
Have you heard the biting your tongue or the inside of your cheek? Oh no, I haven't. When you do that, someone's talking about you. I don't like that one. That one sucks.
You're doing plenty of good all the time. Think of the people you've helped. Think about Crimson. Think about me.
I did not say that I could do.
You used to have
those things, my dear
cybersex? That's
friend.
crazy, Dizzy.
I have been honored to be a companion to you, to Crimson. And to so
Alright,
many
congrats on
others.
being first. Filipino belief?
It is the
Fuck, I'm
eternal
not
that is incompatible with
Filipino.
nature.
I'm not real.
My thoughts are clear. This is not Nosferatu thinking. I know you look for the best in everyone you meet, Samuel.
Real.
You see potential
As
where
you
others
should.
do not. That is why you seek to rescue me.
Think about
But I do
me,
not
baby.
need
I
to be
know that's the Andy special. Please.
And that is
Please
why
don't
I
kill
am
yourself.
honored to leave the future in your hands.
Andy, please.
I confess, I did not have hope for Edmund Keene. Rarely can such men be aided, but you persevered.
Heck yeah. I'm the sole reason Skype is still alive. Real. Thank you, Icarus. Go enjoy. Have a good one. Thank you for
I would not hope
hanging
to help
around.
Heinrich Kramer either, but you
Oh my
did.
god, the sun!
I
It's
should
coming
live
up!
and allow this hope to flourish.
We're gonna die! Wait, is that a cat twerking? That's pretty funny. Ciao!
Andy, pardon my saying so, but that's a load of horse shit. Where's that should statement coming from, huh? Just because you don't see the same potential I do doesn't mean you should leave. That's Distortion City Population Andy.
Wow, he got him there. Got
There
him.
are certain shoulds, however, Samuel, that are inevitable for the world to keep turning.
What the hell,
The sun
Andy?
should shine, whether we like it or not. We should drink
Oh, that was a
blood,
good
whether
one.
we
Hi,
like it or not.
Bird! Hello, hello, how are you?
Things should die, whether we like it or not. It is not a cognitive distortion to think so. Please, Samuel, do not make this difficult for me when it need not be. Go. Face your blood father. I believe you will succeed in turning Heinrich, and that will bring me peace in death.
But, Andy, I don't want you to go.
Stop.
I know, my dear Samuel, but I must move on, just as you must.
What?
I have had my time here. Too much time. Too much blood has been spilled on my account. I have done much
I didn't
to
think this
atone
game
for
was gonna be
this,
sad.
but for good or ill, my time must be over. I have a confession, Samuel. Perhaps it will make my decision clearer to you.
Thank you for the watch streak, Miss AJ.
I am Heinrich's bloodfather.
Gasp.
What?
I made him into a vampire. I gave him eternal life.
What the fuck,
In my
Andy?
hatred for humanity, I am
Go
proud
end
of
him
his
then.
Dark work. It is my choice that brought the Malleus Maleficarum into existence. My choice that fueled the deaths of so many.
Oh, he made the incel.
The beating of my wings 600 years ago killed your brother, destroyed your family, even caused the death of your princess.
You're gonna uppercut my router? Oh. Real. You know what? I'm gonna uppercut it too, actually. I'm so sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry.
I am so sorry, Samuel.
Actually, I'm sure that
But I
that
hope you
broke
can
everyone's
understand why I must
streaks.
go. The world does not need my continued influence. There is no cognitive distortion that clouds my thoughts.
Holy shit, I was looking
Only the
around
clarity
earlier
assumed
because
the
I
long
thought the
arc of
fan
history
was going,
formed by
and I was
my
like,
hand.
and I felt cold on this side. I was like, whoa, did we like move a fan? The wind is in the game. Because the wind is in the game, and like I felt cold on this side, so I was like, what is blowing on me? Ruin my plans to one day reach the end stream perk. It could still happen. Could still happen.
Then say nothing, Samuel. Go back downstairs. Live your
Dude, is he
life.
really gonna kill himself right
I
now?
have
That's gonna
accepted
kind of harsh my
influence on this
vibe.
world.
It's gonna harsh my
But
mellow.
that influence is over now. Crimson is now a vampire. She needs me no longer. You are a greater therapist than I am at peace. If I may offer a last word of advice, my friend, remember your strength. Approach every client with the same mentality you always
54.
have.
Damn! Okay, nice. I guess it didn't ruin yours.
Wait
Sick.
a minute. Approach every client the same way. I know what Andy needs.
He needs a good kiss.
Now, I wish to see the sunrise one last time. There is nothing more.
Hit him with a bit of compassion.
I do have something to offer you, and that's compassion.
I'm in love with you.
I know you've done some awful things, and that must weigh mighty hard on you. I can imagine the pain you feel at seeing someone like Heinrich Kramer running around reminding you of the vampire you used to be.
I appreciate your empathy more than I can say, Samuel. You are right. It is painful. But my decision is about more than pain. I know my presence is unnatural. My world has died.
I know it has, Andy. I watched my friends and family die out a few times. You've done it 100 times at least.
Stop,
If
this
you
makes me
didn't feel that,
sad.
There'd definitely be something wrong with you. I'd say that pain is more natural than anything. But you don't have to feel that pain alone, Andy. You've made this world a better place so you don't have to.
You are kind, dear Samuel. Too kind to an old relic like myself. But I do not wish to see the history I have created. It is darkness that builds upon itself, regardless of what I do.
Andy, I forgive you. A lot of them decisions you made were terrible ones. Now that Andy was a hateful asshole, but I feel sorry for him. Nobody who feels content and peaceful does things like that. I'm sure he hated himself as much as you hate him now.
Oh, okay.
I know what it's like to look
Wait,
in the
stop!
mirror
Look,
and
he
see a
looks so
murdering sack of
sad.
shit.
He looks so
But you're a
concerned.
person, Andy. You got needs, joys, regrets, and sorrows.
We do love
You deserve
him.
love. And I love you, man.
Damn it, Samuel. Don't you know crying is dangerous to a vampire? It is fluid we cannot stand to lose.
We made him
Let's
cry.
go get you something to drink then. Come on, Andy. Let's get back to the darkness.
Thank you, Samuel. Thank you.
Yes! Brokeback Transylvania. Hell yeah. Historical preservation. Saved an ancient vampire.
What a night.
Can you lose other fluids? Yeah.
I think he'll be okay, though.
Wait. Can vampires come if they're dead and like they don't have other bodily? Yeah, can they not
Human means
do
we're gonna
that?
Keep making mistakes, but we'll have to accept.
I know
it
this
because
is supposed to be a very
ourselves.
tender moment. I'm sorry.
I'll keep an eye on Andy before we leave, but he seems pretty eager to help.
All right,
with
that's
it.
a good quote. That's a good quote. Thanks, agent.
Keep him going.
Food
This
for
here
thought.
coffin as a gift, and I'll definitely think of him whenever I'm resting in it.
Aw, look. It's the picture that the Italian lady drew. And then the thing, his thing, and
Now then,
everything.
I think I'll do a little reading from my favorite book. Something to inspire me for the
Wait.
challenges ahead.
They can? Hmm.
I learned this, at least by my experiment, that if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with success unexpected in common hours. In proportion as he simplifies his life, the laws of the universe will appear less complex, and solitude will not be solitude, nor poverty poverty, nor weakness, weakness. Yeah, you got it, Henry. I'll just
Hell
keep
yeah,
walking and
Henry.
everything will turn out okay. Now, time to watch Mo yank Larry's hair out. Well, there ain't nothing funnier than some good old slapstick violence.
Stop watching TV.
All right, I think I'm nice and relaxed now. Time for some good rest.
Theoretically, they have to
journeys are
because
still to
Nessie is Nessie a vampire? Wait, huh?
Tonight's the night. Time to hit the dusty trail back home. You ain't gonna take any sunrise strolls, right, Chief?
I am fine now. It was a momentary lapse of self-awareness.
I am fine. I only wanted to kill myself that one time. Never again.
I have much to regret, but much to
Nessie.
look forward
Oh! Oh, you're right. Sorry, my fault. You named my child after the Loch Ness Monster? You're... Yeah,
I believe that
that's
you
true.
can
That's
turn
true.
Heinrich Kramer
Well...
Samuel, and I wish to help you as much as I can.
That's true. It almost killed her, though. She had to become a vampire to deliver Vampire Baby.
You better, Sugar Blood. You know I can stay if you need me.
No, no. I cannot hold you or Samuel back.
Sugar Blood.
We
That's a
always
really
continue
cute
on
pet
our paths.
name.
On my honor, I will continue as well, as I have for the last...
How
8
suicidal are
years.
you? The normal amount. The normal amount is 0!
You are
Oh.
already packed.
Well.
Let's see you delay.
I guess this is it.
Well,
then.
mothers almost die a lot in
Last time
childbirth.
I'll
That's
see this
true.
bar for a while.
Immernacht shall not be the same without you, but it will be something new.
But they don't
Oh,
give
if
birth
you're
to...
looking for a new snack, there's
like,
this fella who's
vampire
been
baby.
roaming around. Name of Kieran.
Oh, this one! Kieran! That's Matthew Mercer.
We have met. I should very much like to know him better. But do not worry
They're gonna
about
fuck.
Samuel. A vampire is
Slay.
always comfortable with a little quiet. Regardless, I have my cats to snuggle.
Cats?
Now then, let us go outside.
Dude, and he's a cat person? Come on, he's literally perfect.
Well, here we are. Guess this is it.
Samuel, my dear, this is not an ending, but a beginning. Do not think that I have nothing left to teach you. We will speak over the internet. I do not release you from therapy.
Bro, he's our therapist. We almost saw our therapist kill
Reckon
himself.
I got plenty of work to do.
What the
still
hell?
Anyway.
We all do. Now, Crimson, come, embrace me.
Whoa! Why did...
Gosh.
I'm gonna miss you, Sugar Blood.
I feel like if I didn't click off of that, they would have kept going. I had to click through it.
We will see each other again before long.
That's crazy.
And when we do, I will give you
What
body
the-
pleasures that you cannot conceive of. First, I will lick your...
You just stood there.
There's the American I know so well. Very well.
What
I
the...
bid you both
What the...
Godspeed.
What just happened?
Now get out of here. Dear...
Bye, Bert. This is Bert. We love Bert.
Oh, hey, Bert. You wanted to say something.
He's sad.
I think he wants to see us off.
Go on, my friend. Speak your mind.
Go on, use your words. He's a dog.
Have fun, mate.
Aww.
Oh, Bert. You always know what to say.
That's it then. In
We
the
made
past
it.
months, I've
US
learned
of
more
A.
about myself than I did in the last 2 centuries. I got reasons to hope that I can put my skills to use back home, and that I can help anyone who's ready to be helped. For the first time in my life, I got real friends who can't die, and together we can be
Aw.
better vampires than we ever were alone.
That's
I
so
was lost
cute.
once. I didn't know what I was put on this earth to do. I didn't know why I
Makes me
died.
really want to be a
I
vampire,
didn't
even
know
more
who
so.
I was. I may be a vampire, but I can reflect now. Now I know who I am.
Not be in therapy, but to be a vampire. Yay, we finished it. Completed the game. Into the moonrise. Let's go. Vampire or werewolf? Absolutely vampire. Are you kidding me? I'm not a furry. That was really good. That was cute. I like that a lot. Wonderful game. The video game is mental health charity. Creator? What is this? Twitter?